What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Boss Lady here with another video. Today I am doing a mukbang. On last night, me and my husband, we went to Rusty's Riverfront Grill or whatever. It's in Pittsburgh, and y'all, the food is really good and it's inexpensive and it's good. So I had some leftovers. I had grilled chicken. No, I had blackened chicken, and they give you like 2 pieces of blackened chicken, and which is like a boneless breast. 2 boneless breasts, and you get 2 sides. My sides were salad with ranch dressing and green beans. I didn't eat the green beans. They were a little bit salty, but they were still good. I ain't gonna lie, they were good. But I ended up getting another salad, and I did that because I couldn't eat all my food, because I ended up getting an appetizer as well. And I got some fried crawfish tails, and they were busting too. So I had a piece of chicken left over, and then I ended up getting another salad or whatever. So I'm gonna do a blackened chicken salad. So here's my salad that they packed up to go. It's so cute. Then they had like these little pickled okra on it that I don't eat, but I just thought it was a cute garnish. So yeah, and it smells pickled in here. There's a little okra. Let's try it though. Tastes like a pickle. Oh, and they got a little pickled string bean. It's okay if you like that. I don't like that. Anyway, then I cut up my chicken and put it in this little container. And it's cold. I was gonna heat it up, but when I put the ranch on and everything, it's not really gonna be hot anymore anyway. So I'm gonna dump this on my salad. Bam! Blackened chicken salad. Bye, Boss Lady. No, for real. These Rusty's, y'all need to try them out. They're in Vicksburg. Really good food. So, yeah, that's what I had last night. And my husband, he ended up eating, he got the grilled chicken with string beans and, what else he eat? A loaded baked potato. So yeah, I'm making a mess. I'm glad y'all can't see it, because I just dropped like 4 pieces of chicken. But anyway, so today I want to talk to y'all about the real reason why I left my job. As many of you all know, y'all know where I worked at. I'm not even gonna put it on here. The people who really know me, y'all know why I left. Where I was before, I enjoyed my job because I really didn't have to do much. But that's kind of what made it boring as well, because it made the time go by really slow. Not only that, the people that I work with, the person that I work with, really sweet individual at times when they want to be. But, you know, like I said, when they want to be. So, by the way, y'all, before I actually started the video, I said my grace. So, don't judge me. Judge your mama. Anyway, back to the story. I was a supervisor at my last job. But for 3 years, actually. Or however long. But I felt like as if my position wasn't respected. What I mean by that is, if things weren't done in that person's way, in the way that they wanted it done, meaning the person that I'm over now, not my supervisor. I'm the supervisor in my branch. My worker, my employee, if things weren't done the way that she wanted them done, she would have an attitude. Me being the person that I am, I'm very sweet. I'm laid back. I'm cool. I'm not whatever. That's how I am. As long as you do your work, as long as the work is done, we straight. It would be times when people would come in. My worker, she would do stuff like fax off their papers or do their copies and things like that, but she being nosy, reading all in their stuff, and and I'm telling her, you can't do that. It's their personal business or whatever the case may be. Attitude for like the next 2-3 days. Me being who I am, I ain't really care. I'm like, okay, that's how you want to act, that's fine. I'm gonna stay back here, you stay up there, make sure you do your work, and we good to go. Period. That's it. Now, the branch that I worked in, it was a small branch, so the person over me, it's like they really didn't care about our branch because it was a small branch. It wasn't too many people, coming by, all that stuff, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like at the same time, this is what I don't like, y'all, though. Look at this big old piece of lettuce. That's too damn big for a salad. That my whole salad gone now. Anyway, rest is, y'all gotta do better than that. Anyway, so they really didn't look at our branch as like a, big pop-in branch, because we really weren't getting all the participation in our programs. We really weren't getting the foot traffic as the other locations were, which, it's fine. But it was real relaxed at my job. But, being that they didn't really look at us as, okay, whatever, they out there, they fine. We only had 2 workers, and it was me and my front desk person. If any one of us wanted to get off, we would have to put in time in order to make sure that we had coverage. Fine, that's fine. But sometimes we wouldn't even get coverage. So sometimes we would have to close the branch down, close it up for that day, or whatever the case may be, because we didn't have nobody to come in. So sometimes when my worker would put in her time, of course, with it only being 2 of us there, I would have to go into my supervisor to find coverage. Sometimes my supervisor would be like, okay, find coverage. Sometimes they won't. And at the time, when they were saying, find coverage, I would go ahead and find coverage, and I would find it. But then it got to the point where that's my job. Let me find coverage. Okay, that's fine. Find coverage if that's what you want to do. But do what you going to do. Don't bring to me, that I can find coverage this week, and then next week is your job. Whatever you going to do it. Don't switch up stuff when it's convenient for you. That's a pet peeve of mine. So, this one particular time, my worker, she put in time to be off or whatever. And the next week, I wanted to be off. It was the holidays. It was Christmas and New Year's. I wanted New Year's. She wanted Christmas. Fine by me. I don't care. Whenever you want, if you got the time, use it. Whatever. I had to wait on my supervisor to let me know that, okay, y'all fine. I have somebody that's going to come in to fill for her. I had to wait, So like I told her, I was like, your time is fine. I just have to wait on so-and-so to approve it to make sure that we have the coverage. She got mad and gonna go over my head, broke all the chain of commands. Really? Excuse my French. But she went, and that's not the first time. She always does that. When things aren't approved and the time she wants it approved, instead of her letting me know, hey, what's going on with this, what's going on with that, she will go above my head and try to get things done, which makes me look incompetent, as if I don't know what I'm doing, as if I don't have a degree. You don't have one. I do. I'm the supervisor. You're not. You know, but I let it slide. You know, you want to call them, that's fine. They're going to let me know anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's the simple fact that I'm your supervisor. If you have any issue, you let me know. So all that happened. I mean, and if things go wrong and she get an attitude, she won't say anything to me. She'll come in the branch, won't speak. And I'll be like, oh, okay. That's how we acting today? Cool. Noted. That's how I'm going to act today, too. So I won't say anything to her. You know, I will still speak because that's just the person that I am. You know, it's just me. But don't go above my head on some information that I can give you. And information that you already know. You know I can't approve your time unless we have someone that's gonna cover. That's really any branch, any of the branches that I work in. So after it happened a few times, I confronted her about it, you know, just in a nice way, you know, hey, any issues that you may have that I can handle, let me know, you know, and I'll fix it for you, because, you know, we out here by ourselves. Nobody really cares. They don't really know. They know we out here, but they don't really care. So let's work together. Let's do this stuff together. Oh, okay, that's fine, blah, blah, blah. All of that happened again. So I went to my supervisor and brought it to her attention and was like, you know, this is what's happening. Can you handle it for me? Can you do something about it? I've already spoke with her about it. It's like it's going in one ear, not the other. Da, da, da. My supervisor, oh yeah, I handle that. Thank you for letting me know. She ain't never do anything. Never. So the problem continued to occur. So I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm tired. You know, I had got comfortable there. They didn't want to pay me. I received a promotion, which is when I became the branch manager. They didn't want to pay me no money. They left my pay at the same pay. They did increase it in order so that I have enough. My check will be the same, basically, because when I moved to that branch, the hours were cut. So if I wanted to make 40 hours that week, I would have to use my personal time in order to get 40 hours. Who do that? So no. So I had been looking for a job anyway, like since I've been there, because they don't really care about their employees. I'm just be honest. They don't really care about their employees, and I didn't feel appreciated. I didn't feel appreciated by the system, nor did I feel appreciated by my worker, because it was just a bunch of bull, honestly. So I had an interview for another location, another facility, and I got the job. The day I interviewed, I got the job that day. And I had been telling myself, you know, the Lord finna bless me. And he did. He has blessed me. I recently started a new job on the 1st. And I left my old job. I gave them a week notice. I had some issues going on, and I told my supervisor that I had to be off. And instead of her understanding my situation, it was, oh, well, you know, you can't help it, but oh, well. Basically saying that, you know, there's nothing that I really can do. You know, you got to be off. You got to be off, but I don't want you to be off. But every weekend or every week, she gone. She doing whatever. And I felt like they weren't family oriented. Where I am now, doing the same type of work. I'm not a supervisor, thank God, but I'm still like my own boss, really and truly. And I'm making buku more money than I was where I came from. So don't give up. That's the whole message. Don't give up, because I had got to the point where I was like, you know what? Nobody calling me for these jobs. They're not really hiring. They say they're hiring, but they really not. We're doing things virtually since COVID. A video that I posted for work was put on YouTube. Where I am now, they saw that video. They called me at work, not on my cell phone, none of that. They called me at work on my work phone and was like, Miss Jessica, how you doing? I know this weird, but we need you, and I want you to apply for this position. Blase. And I had seen the position already, but I didn't apply for it. Reason being because last year I applied for a branch manager position, and I didn't get it. The lady called me. She was like, I'm sorry, we gave the position to someone else because they have their specific degree. And I was like, okay, I totally understand. I get it, And she was like, but we enjoyed your interview. You're a great person. You're this, you're that, all this good stuff. And she was like, I'm going to keep your resume on top. And I was like, okay. People say that all the time, and then they don't ever call you back. So she kept my resume on top. And maybe around March, she called me back. And she was like, hey, Miss Jessica, I told you I was going to keep your resume. We have this position open. And it's paying more money than what you are making now. It's totally up to you. I prayed about it. I thought about it. I put it in God's hand. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take it because, yeah, it's paying more money, but I'm my own boss here. And I can pretty much do what I need to do, what I want to do. So, I'm sorry. The next week, COVID, it was already going on, but that's when everything shut down, the very next week. So I made a really good choice, because if I would have quit my job, I wouldn't have had insurance or any of that stuff. So, when I saw the new position that I have now, I was like, I ain't gonna apply for that because I'm not gonna get it. I done already, turned down a job. But the lady that had my resume, who I interviewed with, she gave my resume to the lady who hired me, and she was like, y'all, this is who y'all need. They called me at work and wanted me to come, do the application and do my interview and all this stuff. And I got the job that same day. I couldn't even leave out of the parking lot where I interviewed at before I got a call. Baby, God, he sees and he hears everything, and he will put you in a situation to where you have to leave. And I felt like I was pushed. I felt like, with everything that was going on, I wasn't respected. All of that stuff, it made me want to leave. And I felt like the reason I left my other job, for one, is because of the pay. I wasn't respected. I wasn't able to do what I needed to do for the branch. And I had so many ideas, but I couldn't really do them because they didn't care. But now here, I feel like I'm in a family that cares. They know we all have family. They know all of that stuff. And so it's like they're understanding. And I don't care. I do more work here, but I love it. It makes the time go by. And it's fun. I get to dress up cute. When I was at my last job, I would go to work looking any kind of way because nobody would come in there. They didn't really care. Nobody came to visit or check out the branch or any of that. They didn't care. So I didn't care. And now I care. And I get to get cute in the morning. I don't got no makeup, but I'm still cute. All of this stuff. And I just have really been blessed these last few months. Financially, mentally, physically, all of that good stuff. So, and I'm going to end this video because it's getting a little long. But I said all that to say that don't give up. Do not give up. If it's for you, it's for you, and you're gonna get it, because I did. So I hope that this video encourages someone, and I pray many blessings on everyone and all that good stuff. So y'all comment below, like, subscribe, tell me, you know, what y'all hate about y'all job, or why do you want to leave? Like, what makes you want to leave your job now, and what's stopping you from leaving? Hit me up, y'all. And if y'all want to see any other content on the channel, y'all let me know, and let's get it. And keep it bossy, okay? I'm finna finish my lunch. Bye.